Good morning. Let's meditate. I was listening to Eckhart Tolle's Stillness Speaks. You can find on YouTube. It's really good. One of his suggestions is just to listen small bit at a time and take time to settle in. Maybe I will have it in the future video so I can share a little bit at a time. There's so much in common from what I have gone through, my experiences from Zen, Vipassana, Shin Buddhism, and others. But since he came from different background, it's interesting to see how common or identical what he's trying to communicate is pretty much the same. Since his enlightenment, he confirmed and got the idea of Zen and others. So just like me, I check and balance to make sure what I'm doing can be validated, so to speak, from different angle. So as the Buddha said, I don't remember the exact word, but check on your own. Since I talked about silent speak, it's the same idea like his video's title, Stillness Speak. It's like listen to your heart. And if you don't know what it means, you can call the heart as stillness. I call it the nature's way, the laws of nature, always manifesting everywhere. So if you connect to that and relate to that, and we have the same process going on in us, to me it's like finding the origin of who we are. So if we are a tree and growing different directions with the branches spreading out, it's like going back to the root. To confirm where we came from. And how the energy is spreading out to keep us growing. And into one generation to another and on. Over time, the form may change, but the substance may not. Yes, I think he used the term I am, that source of whatever is happening in the universe. Like I am that I am. So when Eckhart Tolle said before his enlightenment, he was almost committing suicide several times, and that evening he said, I can't stand myself. And questioned why all of a sudden there's that question. There are two eyes, and then that's like a koan. So you can say the first eye is the laws of nature, or this phrase, I am that I am. And the other I or myself is what's in the mind. Or vice versa. I'm not sure how to explain this. I talk about mirror. It's the same as I look at myself. So there's no confusion. You see everything as it is. In doing so, the I in the mind fade away. Don't have any root, because it was, like I often say, ate the fruit of knowledge, logic and words, creating that idea of I. And before that was nothing. So it's kind of like a fake I. And the thoughts are like the bubble on the water, keeps shifting its shape, and it may pop. To realize who I am, that I am, not the bubbles and the fake, or the thoughts, creation. So, no mind, no self, and being the now, therefore, there's no more I existing in the now, in no thought, no mind. But our habitual pattern would play that symbol of I, play the logic and words, going this way, going the other way, up and down, sideways. So in our mind we play the game of me and you and everything else, what to do, not to do. And when you make a mistake, you feel it. And the ego is developed to search more and more and more. So do we have the mirror to look at us doing that? Or no thought, no mind, no self, and being the now? This morning I had an interesting finding. I was walking around the kitchen, and then these little pieces of paper with a quote from Zen and many place else, just to remind. So this is the idea of, if it's important, make it visible. But after a while, I may not watch it or read it. So one of the ones, kind of small paper I found, it said something like, be more often in the now. And I laughed at it. So if you don't have the mirror or some sense, you won't see what's going on, because you don't see yourself, you and you. But you have a mirror, I call mirror mind. That's one of the four wisdoms in Buddhism. One is called the big round mirror mind. The other one is mirror that find the amazement, or something like that. Myo is the word. Wondrous nature of what's happening. And there are two others, but I'm not going to go into it now. I posted those four wisdoms in the video. So it's like checking. Or in Zen koan, the story of Zuigen. Every morning he said, "Good morning," and "Yes, Master." He goes back and forth as if talking with the Master. And in Christianity, Meister Eckhart has the same back and forth. In his case, Aizo Eckhart Master is Eckhart. Meister Eckhart is the eye through which I see God is the eyes through which God sees me. So he knows me and God and the relationship and the connection. The same in Zen. So who are you? You say, I am that I am. Well, thanks. Time passed very quick. You have a good day. Thank you.